What is up, guys? Another level of Rebel back here with another video. And today I'm going to be going through my older video called how to make custom YouTube thumbnails. I'm going to go over and explain it a lot better because I don't think I explained it well enough, and I do want to help you guys and make your thumbnails as best as they can. And also my thumbnails I want to make better with more tools, so I'm going to be going over all the features that I know of Pixlr. So make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, and let's hop in. So of course you're going to go to pixlr.com/editor. I will again leave the link in the description. So we're going to create a new image for a YouTube thumbnail. The width is 1280 and the height is 720. You always want to make it transparent because it's just way better, and you have layers and you won't have those like annoying white boxes around your photo. So now you have that. Oop. And I'm just going to move this over here. Okay, so we have this blank checkered image, so we want to get something good on there. So we're going to open an image. You just go to Google Images or Bing, or I don't know. Just save an image to your computer, and you're going to open up an image. If you do see this, guys, I am doing an NFL video later, probably maybe in a week or two. But so you select your background right here. I have this. Now what you're going to want to do, you're going to click on this, press Control A, which is copying all of it, selecting all of it. You should see it kind of highlighted, boxed in by these moving things right here. Then you're going to press Control C to copy it. It will say copy after you do that. You just want to move this down a little bit. And then right here, you're going to want to click it once and then press Control V, holding it down, and you have this. So you can also X this out, say no to saving image. Now, I didn't go over a ton of the features last time, so I'm going to go through some of the tools that are really important. The move tool is probably the most important. If you want to like replace your image or replace anything, any layer you have, you can. So I'm going to go like here, and that's good. That looks a lot better. Now there's two drawing tools that I use. There's this pencil. You can select a tile, whatever, and you can draw all over. You can also have a paintbrush. You can take this, select the size, whatever you need. I'll just go out, and as you can see, it's like that. Now, of course, I don't want this, so I'm going to actually undo this. So you can press Edit up here, Undo. I'm going to undo that a couple times. You can also press Control Z for that. As you can see, I just did that. And these, I do believe, are supposed to be there. Oh, never mind. That was not supposed to happen. But these little creases looking things are supposed to be there. That's part of the picture background. So I'm going to move this a little up, like that. And now we want to select another image, obviously. So we're going to press File, Open Image. For some reason, the image I wanted was not saving, so I'm just going to select the one I did for the last video. This is a decent looking camera. Now again, you want to press Control A, Control C, kind of move it out of the way, and Control V to place it there. And of course we want to move it, so we can move it over and X this. Now this camera is a little large for the image, so I'm going to try and resize it. So I'm going to press Edit, I press Retransform, and I'm just going to shrink it down. I can also move it a little bit, and that looks a lot better. Now you can press like different layers to select which one. So now I'm going to free transform that, and as you can see, we have the other layer 1, which is the actual background for us. I also didn't mention you can use this gradient tool to make custom backgrounds for this if you don't want to go get a Google image. They're not as good looking, but you can create your custom gradients, and you know, they're okay for starters. But I would not suggest that. You can also do paint buckets, blur tool. That's kind of cool. It doesn't really work right now, but you can definitely do that. Let's see. Now the text tool obviously is one of the most important tools. So I'm gonna type how to get custom YouTube thumbnails. Explain better, I guess. And I'm gonna try and center that. So as you can see right here, it says line like this. You can click that one. Press YouTube thumbnails, and I'll press explained better. Okay, so you can select any font you want. I'll just go with I'll scroll down. Let's see. I'm not sure which one I really like best, but Kalinga is also a pretty good one, so I'll select that. Obviously, want to change the size of that. I'll go maybe 80. It's a little large. 70. 65. I'll go down to 60, and I'll choose the color of that. I'm gonna make it kind of one of those colors that I saw in the image, so a kind of bluish color. Looks kind of nice. And you can click whatever color you want. It's like the shading and all that stuff. So that's kind of a cool thing. You can also change it like by here, sliding it over like that. I do like that. That's kind of a cool color. And yeah, so I'm gonna press the middle tool so it will all align in the center, and that looks pretty good. So obviously I gotta move that over a little bit, and also move this camera up a little. Maybe up here, and again you can just switch from layer to layer. That's I don't really like that the text color. So if you want to redo the text, you can just press undo, or Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, Control Z. Control Z is really how you can undo it. That's a command that you can do. So I'm gonna just do that again. How to create custom YouTube thumbnails and better explain. Oh wait, no, I spelled that wrong. Explained. Okay, so obviously I'm just going to redo that. I'm going to go down to size 57. I think it's good. And I'm going to get a better color. I'm going to go with something white. Yeah, it's a little easier to see. So I'm going to move that over. And yeah, it looks pretty good. Obviously, you can do a lot more, like the blur tool is kind of cool. There's a lot of stuff that you can use. You can also add filters like this, and kind of cool stuff that you can do. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I know I could have explained it better in the last video, I'm sorry, but this is kind of the basics of it. And yeah, so thanks so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you all later. Peace out.